is pretty out today. Wish it was going to last. Of course, tomorrow is Isabel's 17th birthday, and it's supposed to rain all day. So Matt's home for a couple of days, but the problem is it's supposed to rain all day tomorrow. And we have so much to do. One of the things was we were going to start getting the garden tilled so we can get these tomatoes out, because I'm like totally out of space. But he brought the tiller down and it's missing a bolt. And guess what? It won't work. So we have to go get a new bolt, which will be the second time, but I'm pretty sure we replaced the other side last time. The other thing we need to do is get this moved. The animals need to be out where there are green things to eat. They are out of things to eat down there, but we have a flat tire, so we're either going to go get a new trailer tire or see if we can get the hole patched. Hi, Marble. In the other one. So right now, the boys are around the corner with the tire and the gator. They're getting ready to load it up so we can figure out what we are going to do there. Plants on clearance, guys. They're kind of sad looking. But I did notice that they have all these strawberries right here, and they are on clearance. So I'm gonna see if I can get all of them for a good deal. Here, getting some tires going so that we can get our chickens and goats moved. We had 2 tires that needed to be changed.
All right, so we're gonna pick it up, roll it around, get the holes to line up, and stick a cotter pin in.
Super easy fix. We're kind of wishing we would have got extra stuff just in case it happens again.
Well, since it just happened again. But good news is, as inconvenient as it was, the ground's dried out, so now we can get the tilling done a little bit easier.
Yay! Yay, guys! What do you think about that?
I think I'm mad.
You think you're mad?
Really happy for strawberries. Now I don't have a chance at all of going fishing.
We're probably not gonna have time to go fishing today. Look how different it's looking already. Good. It's getting dark. He's gone a little bit wider than what I was planning for, but that's okay. We'll make it work. Yep, lots of tomatoes. We're out of gas, guys. We gotta get some more gas from the barn, I guess. Do we have some in the barn? Okay. So we're out of gas, so we're gonna work on the goat trailer now. Yes, I'm barefoot out in the garden. But I obviously need a greenhouse. We have established that several times. But Matt is thinking about adding a lean-to greenhouse right here off the side of the house. Then we can just open this window in the wintertime and heat it. How cool will that be? All right, let's go do tires, guys. Cool babies. So yeah, it is Sabrina's due date on Saturday, and she's definitely not pregnant. She's like, oh, what is that? What is that? You're gonna get a tire out? I think maybe you should let Dad do that. Oh, look, it's already jacked up and everything. Oh, because you had to take the ones off.
All right, YouTube. This is all new to me, the fact that somebody may be interested in watching standard everyday chores that we're doing. So this morning, plus you got to get your hair combed whenever before you come out. But anyway, so I came out this morning, jacked this up, took the old tire off so I can move this. This is our chicken house, so I can move it. Now, using the high lift jack, of course it's going to sink a little bit, and the top end was wanting to get into the metal in the chicken house, so I stopped and got a piece of wood from over here and just stuck this underneath, so as it was coming up it would roll with it and would keep the metal from putting a big dent in there. Alright, come on boys.
Yeah.
Slap these tires on.
Bina, move.
Oops. Hey, Dad.
You sure are friendly.
Yeah,
Mechanical goat.
yeah, Dad. That's like the friendliest one.
She's our puppy dog goat.
Oh, you got her down the low? No.
Are you helping?
Very distracted.
I know, Sabrina and Glenda both want to be like right in the middle of everything, and Lori is just over here like, what you guys doing?
Got anything to eat?
Yeah,
Is there anything
got anything to
over
eat?
there? Put these lug nuts on. You put them on, and you twist them clockwise to the right, like that. Get them started, run them down.
Yeah, Bina.
What's that thing in the hole?
No, first start them with your fingers. You don't use that until you get them on with your fingers a little bit, okay? Make sure they get on there real straight. If you get them cross-threaded, it makes it really hard to get them on, okay?
Yeah, get it? Ow!
Looks like it.
I think I might have tightened these back up with him. Put up there and hold that from rolling. That's good enough. You don't want to get it super
That's
tight
good.
just yet. I'll tighten them up here in a minute.
All right, that's good, buddy.
Do a couple more of them and let your brother do a couple of them. Reverse it.
Oh,
Watch it. And it keeps it from completely destroying. Let's hit on it. Now, push in, so we'll spread the weight out. And it'll act as a roller.
You probably have.
Should be the trick.
Glenda, quit eating the camera strap. Okay. Good to know. I'm gonna need some for my tomatoes. Yeah, put them in the bottom of the hole.
We'll tighten them all the rest of the way up.
The goats like you. Yep, turn it off so I can pick it up. Thank you. Did you get zapped? Hear that popping? That's because this long grass is hitting it and shorting it out a little bit, but it'll still zap you.
Tires, you always want to go across. When you get done tightening up this one, you're going to go directly across and do one over here. You don't want to go to this one
And go all the way around.
That way you go across and it pulls the tire on square. Okay, so we're going to move the chicken coop and the goat fence. How do you know how big of an area and exactly where to mow, where you don't mow too much and get all your browse and you...
She's like grabbing my
Sorry.
finger.
The goat's biting the camera lady, and that's kind of funny. It looked like, from my perspective, she was getting ready to get bit right on the keister. Anyway, so the way I know how much, I think I've got about 110 yards of net, but I can't remember because we got lazy and didn't move it as much as we should have. So, go over and I'll just pace around the outside edge, and then I'll know in an area I mow and pace off how much I need to do so I don't end up mowing too large or too small of an area. Start at a known spot because I'm absent-minded sometimes. And I should I'm gonna have to run up and grab the tractor and go mow a spot for this. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to move the
We
stuff
can't
around.
move them until the chickens are in the coop, which isn't going to be until pretty well dark tonight. So either we do it in the dark or we wait until the morning and chance the rain. So that's what we have to deal with now. Here's what I'm dealing with, my jungle of tomatoes, and they are just not happy. They are not happy. So we were getting ready to put in some tomatoes, and our stack of T-posts is gone. So we said, okay, well, where did they all go? Oh, look, there's some T-posts. So you know, T-posts are pretty useful on a farm, and they're some here, there's some on the other side. They're kind of all over the place, and so we'll have to make another run to the store at some point in time, and I think we're going to go ahead and get some more cattle panels too. But it makes sense for Matt to go ahead and finish out this tilling before we go ahead and start putting the cattle panel trellises in anyway. Guys, I really suck at making straight rows. Shoot it! Hi, you two. Hi, you two. So Rosemary is the one with, it looks like she has a 0 on top of her head. And Cocklebur is the bigger one with just one little white spot on his head. There's Cocklebur and Rosemary on him. He has got some lighter colored spots coming through. It's really something. Hi, buddy. Hi. Hi. Those lighter colored spots on his neck. Hi, sweetheart. Yeah. Hi, baby girl. Hi, baby girl. Where'd you guys go play? For those of you who know anything about comfrey, I'm curious, do you think this first clump here is big enough to split? I just planted it last year, but I'm pretty sure it was either 2 or 3 year plants, but they were all supposed to be the same age. This one is just so much bigger, and I'm wondering if I can go ahead and split it. So a few years ago, we needed a place to plant our garlic bulbs, and that's what we put that bed in there for. And last year I put the comfrey in there, I put flowers in there, I put some irises that I ordered in there because I didn't know where to put them, some strawberries I got on clearance last year, just a few of them I put in there. And we've always planned on putting another couple of rows to put stuff in, and now that's happening. So not only are we going to put another row in, we're also going to put landscape fabric over it to plant our strawberries into. Fine. Oh, you found a crawdad?
I caught breakfast.
No, we're not eating the
So I wanted
crawdad.
to kill it.
No. There's no reason to kill it. Farm boys, right?
Alright guys, I don't know if this is in frame or anything else, but the last minute thought, I thought I'd run out and show you what little bit of stuff we got done today. And I know you've seen little videos of the farm all the time, so I thought I'd point out, when you look around, you'll see various stages. Some are short grass, some long broom sage, and everything. The reason I don't mow it all off evenly is I want multiple stages of growth so that all the wildlife has places to hide continuously. We're coming up on rough ride. A section of brush here with all the weeds and briars. And I came up and went around. See here, First I walked through the bright weeds and I paced it off and came through. I'll probably have to tweak it around a little bit, but mowed it all out so that the goats can get in here and wipe all this brush and briars down. I mowed off 2 sections. This one will go back up that path and around, and on this side over here. It should be pretty close to the right amount of space for the electro net we've got. Have to do a little segment on the electro net that we've picked out. It's our second model. That section of brush hasn't been eaten by the goats yet since we've been out here. So it'll be amazing when you see the before and after. Here is where our strawberries we got are gonna go. Got another bed that needs some TLC over there. You saw some earlier, I'm sure. Here's another one. It's about 3 foot wide, roughly by 60 feet. Unfortunately, when the tiller broke, the little pin sheared off the wheel, I couldn't go back through and get it. Since it was all sod, it really needs tilled about 3 or 4 more times. And it's probably going to rain again tonight here in about the next 30 or 40 minutes. And it'll be a fun job to till it back again. The road is way up there, about 300 yards. We're going to get some water lines ran from up there back all the way through here, past the cabin, and again another 600, 800 feet back past the cabin into the back fields, so we can start our rotational grazing and possibly get some cattle as soon as we get the water lines and the fence fixed up. But we can also tap in for irrigation for our strawberry beds. And I was thinking about putting in a few rows of apple trees right out across here.
So tomorrow is Isabel's 17th birthday. It's hard to believe that my little bitty tiny baby is all grown up. You probably won't get to see her because she's not much of a social media person, so I doubt that I'll get any video of her tomorrow. She really doesn't have anything she wants to do, so we really don't know what's going on. It's supposed to rain, so we're hoping that we can finish up what we need to get the goats and chickens moved tomorrow morning. Hopefully the rain will hold off long enough for us to do that. And then we might go get leaf mulch for our garden, which is what we like to mulch with. It composts down into the dirt, feeds the soil really well, and it definitely needs to be done.